Hi.
Okay, I think we are online right now.
Yes.
Wow, very nice. You did it. Yes.
Yes, I did.
Okay, we are recording now. For our YouTubers who are watching us from all around the world. I mean, just excuse me for my English spoken. I know I'm not the very best speaker in the world, but I think you can understand me, and that is enough. Uh, what do you think about that, Big? This is our very first video call, so I hope
Yeah.
everything will be uh, nice.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be in this video call, and this is something new for me where you can like this speak with somebody from another country so far away, and it's only also
Yeah.
online. That's really cool, and I'm glad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is unbelievable,
Yeah.
because maybe it's not, maybe if you think about 50 years ago, that was people cannot understand
Of course, they would
or
never even
or or, or
imagine that.
believe that
Yeah,
or
exactly.
believe that. Now almost that is really possible. Okay, let's move for our first section.
Yeah.
No, this is the introduction section on we can talk about a little bit about us. So you are the woman here, so you can start you to talk about just a little bit of you,
Mhm.
because a lot of YouTubers might not know you yet, so you
Yeah, of
can
course. And let's
share
do
a
the
bit.
sound which we agreed for each
Huh?
section. The, the sound.
Ah, the sound. Yeah, yeah. For our YouTubers, we were just practicing just sounds. Um, yeah. Uh, okay. Every time we move to one section to others, we will have to to do this section. Okay. This is the introduction section. Very nice.
Thanks. So I'll probably start. So,
Yes.
hi everyone. I'm really happy to see you in this unusual video for me because before I was recorded everything just alone, and now we're having a real conversation, and actually we never practiced so much, just agreed how we will speak, and that's it. And so my name is Victoria. I live in Russia, and I have my own YouTube channel because I was learning English for a while because I wanted to pass the IELTS exam, and actually I did it twice.
Wow.
And
Very nice.
that's how people know
Congratulations.
me. Yeah. Thank you. It was actually a year ago, and there was one video of mine which was really popular because I gave like a thorough instructions how to prepare for each section of this exam, and that's how I became popular on YouTube. Kind of course, not that, but yeah. And so I live in Russia, and I like languages.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, and I have many interests. Really, I have many hobbies. I like traveling. I like dancing, and so on.
Wow. I didn't know that you like dancing, Vic.
Yeah, I do. I dance salsa and bachata.
Wow. Ah, okay. In our next video call, you can dance for our YouTuber and for
Yeah,
me
but
also.
yeah, but that's only for like that's the pair. That's the pair dancing. So I need a partner.
Ah, okay. So I can move there and we can dance together.
Yes.
Uh, okay. Let's talk a little bit about me, about myself. Um, my name is not Chaparro. I know in my YouTube you can see Chaparro, but Chaparro is just a nickname
What does it
that.
mean in Spanish?
Well, Chaparro has a very long story. Because I met one guy who lived in Mexico,
Yeah,
you know, and
yeah.
that guy lived there for a while. So, and then when he saw me, we became friends, and
Mm-hmm.
he called me Chaparro because there in Mexico, people who are short, because I'm short, I
Um,
am 5'6",
I don't
and
know feet. I only know
I
meters.
am. It's 170 centimeters.
Mm, okay.
It's quite short to be a guy. So he started to call me Chaparro because of that, because I'm
Hmm.
short.
I see.
And then just most of my friends, I would say, yeah, all of my friends started to call me Chaparro, and then yeah, I became a Chaparro, you know.
Yeah.
But my real name is Mauro. Yeah. Oh, you look like an angel.
Thank you. Yeah, I
Um,
like this effect.
yeah. Okay, YouTubers. I am from Argentina. I just turned 27 a few months ago, and in my free time, I like to record some videos and then upload it to YouTube because I don't know, just I do it in my free time. Because I really like to share, my ideas or I thought about whatever kind of topic. I do not have a very specific topic to talk about, but most of my videos are about learning languages such as English or Spanish. So that is my native language, Spanish. So yep, and of course I like to travel and to talk with people around the world, because there is sometimes there is a big difference in when it's come to culture, know. So
Yeah,
I like to share. I am an open-minded guy because of that. Because if you are closed-minded, I cannot maybe talk with you because you have maybe other beliefs or other
yeah,
religion. So I don't I close. I have no a closed mind. You know, just
yeah.
a little bit about me. Okay, this is the. Let's move to the other section that is called How Do We Met? Okay, welcome to the How Do We Met section. And as always, Vic is the girl here, and she will talk about how she met me.
Oh, great. I didn't know I would have this chance, so I'm so excited. Thank you. So,
Okay, you are the girl, so you will always start.
okay, deal. How we met? Okay. Uh, let's return to my popular video which I was talking about, and actually because it's every day it gets new views. So on I also have my Facebook account, a special page on Facebook for
Mhm.
people who have some questions about my videos and so on, because I wanted to gather people who watch me, so I will have the audience and I will know what they do, and then what they want to see the next. That's why it would guide me in some way which videos to make. And also Mauro, um, he was one of those people who watched my videos, and I got his comments on YouTube on some of my videos. But first, I haven't noticed the comments because I get many comments there. But I remember now. You know what? Yeah, the thing is that because I dance salsa and so on. I really like Spanish, but I don't speak it, and I really want to learn it. And then when I got your message that you were from Argentina, and you also, I've seen on YouTube that you have Spanish learning videos that would really, you know, get my attention. And then I saw that actually I already got some messages from you, and then it was everything just was together for me then, and I thought that's great, so I can write to you and so on. So it's
Mhm.
really great.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
I really appreciate that you watched my videos on my channel. I'm very happy about that.
Yes, because I love them. I love your videos.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah, but me, yeah, you met me because of me, because I write you on the
Yeah,
Facebook and on the YouTube
yeah,
wall, But it's interesting also that how I find you, how did I find
yeah.
you
That's interesting.
on internet? Because internet, there are a lot of people who are making, just videos or
Hmm.
writing some blog. There are a lot of bloggers, YouTubers. Internet is a very crowded. So a
Yeah.
lot of people there. But last year I was just interesting, to find a lot of information as much as possible about the IELTS exam. you
Hmm.
know. So I started to watch a lot of videos about the IELTS. How should I prepare for that exam? What is very important to know about that
Yeah.
exam. And stuff like
Hmm.
that. And I found you because you have one very interesting video about the IELTS exam. But that was last year, so that I would say that it really helped me your videos because I really succeed in that exam.
Oh, really? So you
But
passed it?
yeah,
Oh,
but as you know, the IELTS exam, you cannot uh, pass it or fail that exam. It
yeah.
depends about what score do you need.
Yeah, exactly.
In that I needed 4.5,
Oh,
but
for
yeah,
what? It's so.
4.5. Yeah, because I was trying to get the visa, a work visa,
Hmm.
to go to Australia,
Hmm.
and the Australian government, say
Hmm.
that I should have 4.5 to get that visa,
Hmm.
but I got 5.5, so I
Hmm.
succeeded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. Uh, yeah. Speaking about that travel, I will move to Australia at the end of this
Really?
year.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
Australia it's like a
Yeah,
country
I'm
of my
really
dreams.
excited about that
Wow.
because it will be my first time, living abroad in one country where English is spoken,
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff like that.
amazing. Amazing. And
Yeah.
so you're moving like for forever there or just to work?
The visa allowed me to stay there for up to a year,
Mm.
but I can, living there, I can renew the visa. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe I don't know what would happen there, but I think if I have a nice job, if
Mm.
I like the people and the country and the culture, you know, why not? I'm
Yeah.
I'm free. I'm
I've
free to
heard
do it.
many good things about Australia. I think when you get there, you will never regret. You'll really like it because it's
Yeah,
so
I think
great.
so.
It's so great. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking about that, about how do we met,
Yeah.
I met it because of your IELTS video.
Yeah.
Um, And yeah, that's it. And I remember I write you in that video. I don't know if you, because that video, I guess, is your most popular video. Am I
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah. How many views
It's
have that
nearly
video?
50,000.
50,000. Yeah, quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I write you in that video, hey, Big, I don't remember what did I write, but it was something like I will have that exam, next week. Just
Uh-huh.
wish me luck, something like that. I just
Um,
write,
okay, I
and
see.
you answered me that maybe you will not remember because you have a lot of comments in that
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know
Okay.
what? I have a question for you. I
Yeah.
remember that because of my interests of salsa and so on, I watch a lot of videos about like salsa dancing and music, and I remember that I got some comment, not even a comment, but a message on just this YouTube personal messages or something, and there was a notice that like, hey, I see you're interested in Latin American stuff and so on. So it was you or it wasn't you?
No, I
No,
don't.
because
No, no.
someone also from like Latin
From South
American,
America.
yeah, they
Mm.
noticed that I'm interested and they wrote it to me, but I wasn't sure who it was.
Oh, no,
No?
no, it was not
Okay.
me.
Okay.
No.
That's okay.
Okay, this was how do we met, and then let's move to the other section.
Yeah.
Is about English possibilities. What English can can give you, because English is nowadays is a global language.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just English is used for so research, for learning, in education, in jobs, in whatever kind of career,
Yeah.
to make friends. Is English is used in a lot of fields, different fields. So
Yeah.
let's move for the other section. Okay, this section is called "What Learn English Brought to Us and What Doors Are Open Now Because of English and in the past were closed." What
Yeah.
doors? Um, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I like those hats that you
Well,
have in your
I'm
head.
still trying to choose.
Okay, what English gave to you that in the past that you were not allowed to access
Oh,
because
I think
you
this is
didn't
the
know
best.
English.
Yeah. Okay, I got your question. That's really, it's a good topic to talk about because English, that's the reason actually why we're here now, first of all. And
Yeah,
what I can
we
say,
are we are talking just because of English.
yeah,
So
exactly.
that is one door. That is one door that is now open, and in the past were closed.
Yeah, exactly. And also, what I can say, once I was reading a book. It was like some Russian professor's book,
Mhm.
who is like multilingual, and he said that, I really remember this phrase since that time I read it, and it was saying that another, like knowing another language, it's like living a second life, and I really agree with that 100% because
Mhm.
before when I was in school, like my education at school about English wasn't that good, and everybody just learned it to get a good mark, and that's it. No one really wanted to practice
Yeah,
it or anything like that. And when I got into the university, I really understood that, oh my God, I really need to learn it better because That's so many
Yeah.
chances, so many opportunities in life
Yeah.
depend on knowing
Yeah.
English. Yeah.
I totally agree.
And then I started, you know what, I started just learning it myself. I, of course, I attended some classes, but it wasn't that much. And when I, for example, went to one class, I joined like a group and we learned like once a week, and then I understood in a couple of weeks that I'm really ahead of my group because I was learning myself at home and they just
Mm.
came there and just, you know, did exercises and left, and then the progress didn't go for them, but for me it was. And then
Mm.
I just understood that like the main thing is just to learn yourself, and in a way which is
Yeah.
really good for yourself as well, which you really like, and without
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
forcing or anything like that. And so when I went through all this way of learning the language, for example, the first thing which I really enjoyed in my life, it's when I was at the university. I was able to get into the exchange program and to go to Germany for an international semester. And
Mm.
that was only because I knew English, of course, because the whole study there,
Yeah.
yeah, the whole thing was in English, even though it's Germany, but all our classes were in English, so it was really
Wow.
great. Yeah, and that was also the way for me to improve it really a lot, because when you are in this environment where you have to study in this language, that's just, you don't have a choice, you know, you just learn it
Mm.
how it is. Yeah, that's the first
Mm.
opportunity. Then also in Russia, I was able to, because I always liked English, you know, and I'm also a very communicative person. So I, for example, especially for that, to practice English more, I found a job in a hotel, and I worked in a hotel for some time to be able to talk a lot with different people from different countries in English, which
Mm.
also helped me, you know, to find out so many things which I didn't know before. And also on the internet, I just, since that time, English is never a barrier for me, so I can watch whatever movie, whatever video, and traveling
Yeah.
also because I really like traveling. And if it's not even considering my study, I just, if I go to some country or attend some salsa festivals, which I like to do, it's so much easier when you just know it. You know, you just go and you will never get lost. First of all, because if you don't have a map, your phone, anything, and you're in another country, there is always people who speak English, so it's
Yeah.
not a problem. You always will be fine. You know.
Yeah, you can move you can visit whatever kind of country, and there's
Yeah.
probably one person who would speak English, and you can have no problem with that.
Exactly. Plus, it's everything which is like English is very rich language, and many books and poetry and so on is
Yeah.
written on it. So you can read the original if you want also.
Yeah, yeah, there are a lot of information on internet, and
Yeah.
in internet nowadays there are a lot of kind of languages,
Mhm.
but the principal language, the most information
Yeah.
that language have is English. There
Yeah.
are a lot of information
Oh,
that
yeah.
are in English.
Also, right now I'm working, and at my work I'm using English as well. It's like we have some at work, we have some things which are international, and people have to have like international certifications, and all the exams which they pass, they're all in English, and I'm able to work with it only because I know it as well. And also the last point is that my purpose of passing the IELTS exam was to go to do my master's abroad. And yeah,
Ah,
exactly,
wow.
because I really loved my experience of exchange student before, and I wanted to do
Mm.
masters as well. So that's also one of the purposes why I passed the IELTS exam.
Wow.
Yeah, so
And
that's,
where will you move?
I don't know. I was thinking about Germany as well.
Oh, wow. Are you far away from Germany?
What do you mean far away? I'm in Russia now. I'm in
I
St.
mean,
Petersburg.
yeah, how many kilometers? Just about.
I don't know. It's hard to say, but
Oh,
it's like with flying, it's like
I,
2.5 hours of flying to Berlin from St.
two
Petersburg
and a
to
half.
Berlin.
Well, yeah,
It's
it's
pretty
not
close.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far away.
Yeah, it's
Just
not like Australia or so.
yeah, just for me, to flying from Argentina to Australia, it took me 2 days and something like that.
Have you already been there?
No,
No.
I've never gone outside of
Um,
Argentina. Just close
yeah.
countries like Chile,
Mm,
Brazil,
I see.
and Uruguay also, but just by
Mm,
car.
yeah.
It's very close.
Yeah.
You you do not need a plane. Yeah, so that is very interesting, Vic. So yeah, about me, what doors are open now?
Yeah.
Well, I can say this we have to move far away in the time when I was a kid,
Yeah.
because when I was a kid, I saw maybe television or just one book or magazine or whatever about Japan, China, India, Arabia, and all those strange and unknown countries for me, because
Yeah.
people just speak other languages. So I was thinking about how do they think, or how do they celebrate, just a birthday or New Year's or whatever kind of important day for them. I see it was, this would be amazing. How do they think, or to talk, face to face with them, and the only way to do it, to is by English, because
Mhm.
as you say, English is used in many parts of the world, and you can communicate with one person who live in India or who lives in Germany, just through English. So and now I'm able to do it because I'm talking with you, and you are from Russia, and we are using English. So
Yeah.
that is one door that is open now for me, and the second, is about searching information on internet, because in my college, I when I started, just I needed to find a lot of information,
Mhm.
and a lot, every day I have to search information, just it's information about IT, because
Uh,
I'm system analyst, and so I develop software, and stuff like that.
see, that's your
And
degree?
yeah,
Oh,
and when
wow.
you do that stuff, you need internet a lot, and you need information about how to do something. So I use English, because in the information that I have, but in Spanish, let's
Mm-hmm.
say, it's like this, but in English is like this, the
Yeah.
information that I have to know. So basically, it's just that is an open door that I have now, and in the past I haven't. So yes, and yes, as I said about my trip to Australia. So that is a really, really open door that I have, because I
Yeah.
can meet new people, I can make new friends, I can have new contacts, everything just because of English. And if you know just one language, like me, I'm from South America,
Hmm.
and people here speak basically Spanish. So I can move only just in South America and
Yeah.
Spain, but so that's all. But now uh, I know English. I know I have to improve a lot of English, but at least I can communicate. At least
Yeah.
I can communicate, so I'm able to travel in whatever part of the world just because of English.
I think you're really lucky because you are like you're an English speaker and you're a Spanish speaker, and
Yeah,
those two are the most popular
yeah,
languages. So you will be fine everywhere, really.
yeah. Is Spanish, if I am not wrong, is the second most language spoken.
I'm
If
not
I'm
sure if it's third or second because there is also Chinese.
yeah,
Chinese.
I believe the very first language that is most spoken is Chinese, and then, if I'm not wrong, it's Spanish the second, and
Really?
then maybe English. Yeah, yeah,
I see. I
yeah, yeah,
thought
but
English would be first. No?
yeah, but yeah, I know Spanish is a quite very important
I
language to
wonder
learn,
where
and
Russian is.
yeah, I don't know, but you wrote me in my Spanish lessons video that I have that you want to learn Spanish or something like that. Do
Yeah.
you know a bit of Spanish?
Yes, actually, I try to learn because every time I'm on my salsa classes or the salsa
Ah,
party, I hear all these Spanish songs. It's so and
yeah.
and the words
Most of
are
them are
all
in
the
Spanish.
same. Their lyrics is just repetition from the song to song, and of course I can understand some basic words about love and and also I listened I tried to learn it myself a little bit. I listened to some I can say it's like a podcast which you can just download and listen on with your earphones when you're going somewhere, whatever. It's called Coffee Break Spanish. And so I tried to
Ah,
listen that one and it brought me some knowledge of Spanish, but that's only like basic, and I had never practiced any speaking. I never spoke Spanish with anyone.
ah. Well, if you have just one free time, just one day, that you can call me and we can speak in Spanish. Why
Yeah, but I
not?
think it would be
But
really it would be
but
terrible.
I will have to tell you that I have, I'm from Argentina,
Yes.
so therefore I have an Argentinian accent.
uh,
Maybe I'm not sure if you know, but in Spanish there are a lot of countries that where Spanish is spoken,
yeah.
but each country has a different accent.
Yeah, the
So
dialect. Yeah.
yeah, for example, I mean, I might use other words than a Venezuela guy,
Uh-huh.
just an example,
Yeah.
or a Mexican guy, you know. So it's
Yeah,
just
I remember your
sometimes.
video. You
Ah,
had
yeah, I
a
have one
video.
video, but that is a very controversial video, to be honest, because in the beginning of the video, just
Yes.
I write one message that I'm not trying to insult Mexican people or anything like that.
Yeah.
So but I don't know, most of the Mexican people didn't like my video, so
Really?
I'm so sorry for Mexican people. Yeah, and you can read the comment and the many dislike I have. in that video.
Wow,
Just
I would never
I
think that.
don't worry. I will someday I will no just record another video for Mexican guy, but and I hope we they like it.
But
Yeah.
why is that? Like, did you say anything wrong there or what? Because for me it
No,
was really
no.
funny. I really liked that
Yeah,
video.
but yeah, when I say that they didn't like it, just it may be 40 or 30% of the all the viewers they didn't like, but the majority of people
Mhm.
they do like my video. They are
Yeah,
Mexican that find that video very funny and they really like, and they just write me just a good and nice comment and say,
yeah,
"Oh, thank you for the video. You are a funny guy," but just stuff like that.
yeah.
But
That's
yeah.
there's always people who don't like something, so that's normal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that is really more when you wanted to, to to do something just different, then always you will have people that didn't like
yeah,
or they say just bad stuff about you.
yeah,
But it's quite normal, and I think we have to learn about how to deal with that.
yeah.
But that is
Exactly.
that is happening in everyone, not just on internet. That is happening in real life also.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah. You just have to be, mm, just just stick into your purposes. What doesn't matter
Mm.
what happens. If you have a goal, what to do, then you just can do it.
Yeah.
And people
Y-
can say whatever. Yeah,
yeah, I agree. Okay, so I think that is the end of the what Learn English brought to us
yeah,
section.
yeah,
And I think I know the next section is quite similar to this section, but anyway, so
What is the
let's
next section?
let's move. I have a note of the section, so okay, let's move.
Hello.
Okay, welcome YouTubers for the next section that we have, that is what is our purpose? What is our purpose of learning English?
Yeah, actually, we
Um,
already spoke about that, I think.
Yeah, so almost we have not purpose to say because we said in the last section that
Yeah,
what what Learn English brought to us.
yeah.
So what what can we say about this section? What's our purpose? So we say
Okay,
okay.
I
So
will try. I will try. Um,
okay.
I think that in general, yeah, in general, what is my purpose of learning English? I think that's just, to broaden my view in the world, to have more opportunities to learn more things, to be able to change place. For example, if I want to move somewhere, I can do it.
Mm,
Also,
yeah.
I think my purpose also to get this education, abroad, to be able to get a master's degree, uh,
Mm,
and maybe work somewhere else, be able to just travel the world and so on. I think that's the main things what I want to achieve with the help of knowing English.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just pressed one button, but now I activated my microphone again. Yes, yes. As you say, it's just my purpose is quite similar
Hmm.
of yours. Sometimes in some aspect it's similar. Um, and then yeah, I will have to say I'm the kind of guy that I I don't like just I would say yeah, I do like to grow and to learn.
Hmm.
I do not feel comfortable with my same abilities. I
Yeah.
always like to learn a lot, to live new experiences and have my mind busy learning something, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So English, I would say, make me busy, in some way. So, for example, when I move to Australia, I will have to think about a lot of English. I
Yeah.
will have to change my mind to turn off Spanish and turn on English. Just it's like a
Yeah.
machine,
And do you know
something
about
like
the
that.
Australian accent? They have like a very specific kind of accent, and
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
be for you very interesting. I'm really wondering, like, if we will speak in like half a year, if you will turn out, speaking with Australian accent.
Yeah. I hope I will not forget Spanish. I hope.
It would be really
Maybe I
funny.
will. Yeah, I will master English, but suddenly, oh, I know I forgot Spanish. Yeah. I cannot come back then to my country.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, yeah. So I think, yeah. As a matter of fact, sometimes when I am at work, sometimes, not always,
Yeah.
but sometimes when I am alone, just at work, I just turn on my phone
Hmm.
with my headphone and listen English, because I can do my work just listen English. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
no
true.
just to make my mind busy, even though I'm working,
Hmm.
or when I go to the supermarket or whatever I go, just
Yeah.
I listen English, just because I will move to the Australia. I know I have my IELTS exam passed,
Hmm.
but I can, when I'm here, just I can improve my English, a bit more. Just it's
Yeah.
not so bad, I believe.
Yeah, that's a good
Um,
thing.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I have to master my English as much as possible.
I think you're already doing a good job and you will do great, I think.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so that is of our. Do you want to say something more about what is our purpose of English?
I think in general, I already pointed
Yeah,
pointed
yeah,
out all the main things, but
yeah,
yeah, of course, what can be our purpose? The main purpose of is just moving forward and getting more out
yeah,
of our
yeah, yeah.
lives.
Yeah, I totally agree. I
Yeah,
mean, each individual of this world might have a different point of view about what is the purpose of
yeah,
life. But I guess the purpose of life is just to keep going and keep going,
yeah,
to learn,
yeah,
to move forward, as you say. So if do not move forward, why are you living?
yeah,
Why are you here?
yeah,
I know, just
exactly.
it's my point of view. That, yeah,
Exactly.
life has no sense if you do not
Yeah.
try to accomplish goals or do something to help other people, to
Mhm.
advise other people,
Mhm.
and to be one inspiration to other people and to help them, to accomplish what they want in this life.
Mhm.
So that is I believe the the meaning of life. And of course, have fun, be happy, have kids,
Yeah.
also.
I
Yeah.
totally agree with that.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's it of our English purpose. So let's
Yeah.
move to the final section. So that is,
I really like
okay,
the
this
sound.
is, yeah, me too. But I think for our YouTubers, so that is the end. So no, of our video call with Vic, one of the most beautiful girls of all Russia.
Thank
Am
you.
I right?
Thanks.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We asked to our YouTubers, so if they have any doubt or they have any suggestion
Mhm.
for our YouTube channel, they can have our comment. So I do not have a Facebook page like you, Vic, but probably soon I will create one Facebook page. So
I
you
will
the
like
so
it. You
yeah.
have my like there.
Yeah. So yeah, so the YouTubers can have can create a comment about that, just ask question or suggestion, or let's say they want to share something with us so they can move
Mhm.
it. So I invite you to subscribe to Victoria's channel and my YouTube channel that I have. I don't know. You want to say something to our viewers?
Yes, I definitely want to thank everybody for watching our long conversation. And
Yeah,
I think that it will really help with in any way, and it was entertaining and also helpful at the same time. And I was really happy to talk to you, and thanks a lot for I really like this idea to of making a double video. It's really cool. I like that.
yeah. It's something new and
Yeah,
something different.
yeah,
Because most of the time we were recording,
yeah.
English
Alone,
alone,
yeah.
making video about English alone, and me
Mhm.
making video about English or Spanish, but yeah, also alone. So that is
Yeah,
something new, and yeah, and something that we can share with our YouTubers.
yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
I guess so that is the end. I hope our YouTubers have a lovely day or night. It depends of where they are living or the time it is.
Yeah.
So I hope you have a lovely evening, Vic. It was really, really nice. And of course, if you want to create another video or you have another idea, a new idea, you can
Mhm.
say, "Hey, Mauro, I have a new idea. Would you like to do this or
Mhm.
that?" So yeah, you're very, very welcome to do it.
Okay, thanks, Mauro. Wow, that's great. Thank you for everything,
Yeah.
and I think also we will see us next time with our viewers as well.
Uh, Okay, thank you very much. So I sent to you a big kiss from Argentina to Russian and for all people who are watching us now.
Okay, I'm taking it.
Okay,
Okay,
bye
well,
bye, sweetie.
that's for all viewers. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.